Hi, Sandra. How you doing? Ooh, this Sprite is so strong. And I don't usually drink Sprites, but I was like, I want me a Sprite. So, Sandra, I don't know if you saw me today eating at Golden Corral. But as much as I ate at Golden Corral, I shouldn't be eating nothing right now. Because I can't stand Golden Corral. Ugh. But for the people from my church, that's the only place. Well, they not from my church. It's the other church I go to. That's the only place they go. They don't know. They don't go nowhere else but Golden Corral. That's all they know. It's Golden Corral. Golden Corral. I'm like, every Sunday? Like, really? Every Sunday? No, ma'am. It's still there. I don't leave videos up there a lot. I take them down. They in members only. Like if you're a member, a lot of stuff you don't see no more. It's inside member. Like this video, I probably won't leave it up unless you become a member. And I didn't even know that I can go live and members only could be the only ones that chat. I had no idea. I didn't even know that. So if I get like 100 members, oh, it's on the popping. Mm-hmm. If I get 100 members, shit, I'm gonna need them. Worry about nobody else saying nothing. Look, I was trying to wait on a few people to come on here that was on my live this morning because I want to talk about Sunday morning service. But I'm trying to find the people that was on here this morning because it went down this morning. It used to be the old country buffet. That's what they used to call it. You was on there this morning, Angela. Yeah, you and it was a couple other people. I'm gonna give y'all the tea on this morning. Oh, let me turn the ceiling fan on. Hold on. Baby. Oops. The ceiling fan don't work. Oh, so the ceiling fan don't work. What's happening, Jimmy? Oh, Lord. Well, let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened. So, um, well, you know, my friend who I played the church I played the drums for, you know, they don't pay me or whatever. You know, I need my moderators to do what y'all supposed to do when I come on my live. I shouldn't have to ask y'all. That's why y'all are moderators. Okay. So anyway, because I'm going home tomorrow, and somebody might think I'm cute and decide to hit my cash app. So y'all need, if you're a moderator, you have to. That's the main thing you gotta do when you come on here. Okay. I don't want to do it because they're gonna think I'm begging. So anyway, you know, I really love my friend. I really do, y'all. We're like brothers, and we fuss all the time. But he is a hater. He's a good person, but he's a hater. You know, you can be good and a hater at the same time. He paid for my meal yesterday when we went out to eat, but that's no tea because I pay for his meal sometimes. You know, we go back and forth. But okay, so I've been playing at that church since I was 17. He does not like my playing. He's never suggested that I get paid for it, because don't let my mama hear that, because she'll go out. My mama don't think nobody should get paid for playing for the church, but that's her. That's her. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Um, and he's a good person, and everything, but he just like, so moderators also, we're gonna block people today. I'm not gonna let crazy people come in here. We're gonna block them, okay? So anything that's out of the ordinary, just please block them. It, well, not according to my mama, it ain't. She don't know my mama. No, baby, I can take this camera there and she'll tell you the Lord said the Lord. But she don't watch the TV. But and but so anyway, so he just he get paid. He gets paid. The preacher get paid, and and stuff like that. And it's like, okay, because I don't live here anymore. But I will say this: moderators, get on your job. 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 Anything that's out of line, block it. If I see it, I know y'all see it. I shouldn't have to block them. That's where you guys are moderators. I don't have to. I don't have time to try to tell a story and block people. Ugh. Okay, let's see. Okay, so Angela, you are not a moderator, so I just made you one. So Angela, you wasn't a moderator. I thought you were a moderator. So moderator, okay. You see what you just see, Angela? Get on your job, baby. I need y'all to do this for me. That's why I just made you a moderator, because you are also a member. So I just made you a member. Anything out of ordinary, anything that does not look right on here, when somebody come in and say something, just block them, please. And I'm waiting on you. I just told you 5 times. Block this person that just said what they said, not mods, not that person. Oh God. You see the name? Do you see the not the person, the food, not the FOOTZ person, but the person that before them saying all that crazy stuff? Don't you say you click on the name and you block them? It tells you you click on the name and you block them. Well, she's not a mod. My regular mods are not on here, and I'm not going to block this person. I'm going to let Angela do it because I want her to learn how to do it. The one that says, the person that said good boy, GOODBOY, you block them. You just click on their name and block them. There's another person who just said something out of line. Let me don't worry about it. Let me make Foots, you always in here. Let me let you do it, cause child. No, never mind. Let me let you do it, cause you're always in here anyway. I thought you was a mod. Ooh, I must put you in timeout. Hold on. You even paying my cash app, and you're not even a moderator. Okay, okay, okay. Here we go. Yeah, I don't have time to do this when I'm trying to talk, because it just takes away from my show. Okay, FOOTZ, can you please get rid of that stuff? Please get rid of that stuff. Go back to the person before you. Okay, you got rid of them. Thank you. Oh, okay. How's your life? Get rid of them too. Rhonda Lane is okay. Rhonda Lane is okay. And Adrian Smith is okay. The glitch person, get rid of them too. GLITCH, get rid of them too. Okay. Get rid of them too. Get rid of glitch. Get rid of the glitch person. Okay, let me moderate, because y'all don't know what y'all doing. I'll do it. I'll do the moderating. Okay, so we're back to where we were. See, and see, this throws me off. I can't tell my stories if I have to stop and do this and block and block. And I need y'all to do it for me. That's why I want people to be moderators. Okay, let's move on. Because y'all know I got ADD, so I can't do two things, three or four things at one time. So anyway, thank you. See how fast that was? Just that fast. So anyway, and sometimes I let them go through, but not tonight. I'm not in the mood for that tonight. Sometimes I do let them go through. I'll be like, I don't care. But anyway, so my friend, he really is a nice person, y'all, and we're like brothers. But for some reason, he does not like my plan. He told me today, "Oh, I'm gonna play the drum beat on the machine, and you catch up with that." Are you fucking serious? I've been playing the drum since I was 17. Bitch, I could really go there, but I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go there. Yeah, I love him to death, but I'm not gonna go there. Maybe if I was, maybe if I was, a little bit younger, maybe he would like me. Just saying. Now, the guy that was a drummer before, once I left, I moved back from home way back in the '80s. But the guy that was a drummer before I came here, he was about 16, maybe 17 at the time. Oh, they paid him and everything. Oh, hey, Miss Mitchell, they paid him and everything. Oh yeah, but you think they thought about? First of all, don't nobody go to the church, and that's the shade right there. Oh, I emailed the pastor this morning and say, look, I'm moving back to town. I'm not coming there to play the drums for free. Either y'all gonna pay me or you're not, because there's other churches that'll pay me. If y'all don't, you can't say you ain't got the money, because if you didn't have the money, the preacher wouldn't get me paid, and he wouldn't be getting paid. And when my other friend was playing the drums there, he was not playing the drums, but he was the piano player. He got paid, and he was getting 200 a Sunday. So no, if he getting 200, the other boy got 200. What you think the preacher getting? Oh, y'all got money to pay me. I'm not gonna go there for. First of all, I ain't gonna get out of my bed for free. Go listen to a boring ass fucking preacher for free. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm just not gonna do it. So like this morning when I was playing, I don't know, some people. I know Angela, you was on here this morning. Like, damn, it's like, I mean, he do it to me all the time. I don't care what church we at, where I'm at. He just downgrades my plan. He just don't like it. Bitch, if I get out of my bed for free, cause I ain't going for the word, cause it's boring as fuck. No, ma'am. I'm not getting out of my bed to go hear no boring ass preacher. Well, Peter, they're not gonna play you if they hear you saying that. I don't give a two fucks. I don't care, cause I ain't got to get out of my bed, cause I don't like getting up early no damn way. Yeah, he don't like my plan. He's always downgrading my plan and trying to tell me how to, and he ain't that best of it. He's not that better. He's not that good as a musician. He's an old time organist player. There's 14 and 50-year-old organ players that are way better than him. Yeah, but he like I say, he my brother, but he don't feel like I. But everybody else like, you can really play the drums. Child, don't say it in front of him. Oh no, ma'am, don't say it in front of him, cause he be like, he won't say nothing. He'll just turn his head and act like he don't hear what they saying. I don't know why he like that toward me. I don't know why he's like that toward me. I don't. I really, really don't. But I sent the letter to the preacher. If he never responds, that lets me know that they ain't trying to hire me, and that lets me know I'm not gonna be going running over there trying to help them. I'm not. So bottom line. Anyway, but because the church that I want to go to, if I do go, that even the Holiness Church, they pay me. If I go over there, they pay me. But I try to be faithful to my church I was raised in, you know. Cause see, I look at when I go over there and play the drums, I'm playing the drums for the history of the church. You say, I feel like if you pay tithes, pay the musician, it's a service. Yeah, I agree. My mama don't agree with it, but I agree. And even if you wasn't paying me but $50, $75 to play the drums, you know, nobody goes there. But you could be like, offer me something. Here's $20. Here's $25. Just anything. Like, I don't have to get out of my bed and do this shit. But he's so, his heart is so hardened. Rather, matter of fact, he didn't even want to ask me to play. I had to pretty much bogart my way in there because he had too much pride to ask me to play. Cause well, he said he'll never admit it, but they ran the last preacher off. The last preacher they had at the church was a really popular preacher. He's just a musician. He's not a deacon. He's not anything else but a musician. And so the, they had got this. I guess they call him an intern pastor. And so him and his sister got upset because the intern pastor, who's very smart, very intelligent, he's a principal, not a principal. He's a he's a teacher at one of the colleges here. Black guy, smart, and he knows all the college students. He was bringing all the college students to church, and they told him they don't want him recording live because the people won't come to church. Ain't nobody coming to this motherfucker no way. So why not let him do? If you want, do y'all listen to what I'm saying? If you got an intern pastor, somebody that you're looking for, and this pastor tell you, I want to do it this way. You don't tell him that's not the way you're going to do it, because if that's the case, then you need to be the pastor. Do y'all agree with me or do you disagree with me? And you're not even the deacon. You're just a musician. So he pretty much runs the church. He runs the church, and that's why he ran everybody out. That's why he ran everybody out. Nobody goes there. So, so he's my brother, and whatever I'm telling y'all in front of y'all, I tell him in front of his face. You just when it comes to me playing the drums, you just a hater, and you just don't like my playing. And I know I'm good. I know I'm good. Now, if it came to the organ or piano, that'd be different because I'm not as good as I am, on the organ and the piano as I am the drums. I've been playing the drums since I was 17. It's just a beat. It's just a beat. But he just don't. He'll talk about everybody in my hometown that's good but me. He won't mention. He's just a hater. I don't know why he liked that toward me. I never done nothing to him, but we've been friends for years. He's like my brother. And whatever I tell y'all, I tell him in his face. He just won't admit that I'm a good drummer. And I started to walk out this morning. If I had cash, if I had cash, so like the other day, if I had Burgess, hmm, my cousin, she's a Burgess. She pops up on here. Did she go out Burgess on here? I think her name is Burgess on here. Yeah, but you're white, correct? Well, you know what that means. We all got y'all last names, but yeah, my cousin is a Burgess. She pops up on here all the time. Her name is Desi. She pops up here all the time. But anyway, and she might be watching now. Hey, Desi. But um, yeah, but it is what it is. Cause me, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm not a morning person, so I don't have to get up in the morning and go play for no church. I really don't, cause I'm not a morning person. And if I'm gonna get up early in the morning to go to church, I don't want to go to a boring church. So the pastor, he's been there for almost 4 years, and ain't nobody coming. Ain't nobody coming, bro. If you bitch, I could pack that bitch. Only reason why. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, my cousin Desi, she's a Burgess. I can't see. I can't. You look white on here, child, but I'll take your word for it. But yeah, my cousin, she's a Burgess, but she's from my hometown here in West Texas, but she lives up in She lives upstate. She lives on the East Coast, but she pops up around here all the time. I would call her and tell her. Hold on, let me call her and tell her to come to the live. Hold on. Sorry about that. Hopefully y'all didn't leave. Yeah, but yeah, I just text her and told her because she might be asleep. She probably told her because she might be asleep. She probably sleep. But I just text her and told her it's a Burgess online, so she might pop up. I think her name pops up as Burgess. I think so. What are you congratulating Sonya for? Sonya, what are you congratulating Sonya for? Cliff, Cliff, what are you congratulating Sonya for? Moderators block Cliff since he don't want to respond. Please block him. Okay, so moving on. Um, so anyway, so we went. Thank you. We went to. They was just wasn't about bothering their child. We went to Golden Corral today. I can't stand Golden Corral. I just I hate it. But I guess I enjoyed it today because I hadn't been there so long. Because like me, I could have one plate and I'm done. Boy, they had them people in there older than me. They was going 5 or 6, 7 times. That's just glutton. That's just, y'all, y'all, preachers and y'all people running around talking about being homosexual is wrong. It also said the Bible is a glutton, what you got the glutton spirit, where you just eat, 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 eat. That's just too much food. Folks was going back getting 4 or 5 plates. Are you serious? Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. That's a lot of food. And see, if I was a female, baby, I go get me some of them. I have me a big old purse. Really ain't got to be a female, but I go have me a big old bag, a big old purse, me some foil, baby. Go to that buffet, load that shit up in that foil, wrap that shit up, wrap that shit up, baby. I go. By the time I got home, I have a whole 2 or 3 days worth of food. It's a little gay guy who runs it too. He's a little friend. He runs it. He's young too. He's in college, and he runs it. So I got to tell y'all a situation that happened. I don't know the guy, but a friend of mine told me what happened. There was a guy on his job here in my hometown. He told somebody on his job that he had HIV. Okay. Well, when he come, I hope he come to get your ass for interrupting my damn show. Yeah, I hope you come get your ass for interrupting my show. You're supposed to be saved. When you come to somebody's live, you come and say, good evening, how y'all doing? Yeah, I'm glad you blocked him because I was just going to let their ass have it. No, ain't no sorry. You're supposed to be a Christian. You're supposed to say hi to people before you just come and start bogarting your way up in there. We already know he coming back. Don't be sorry now. So anyway, child, and hopefully he come back to get you. So anyway, yeah, I'm so tired. I'm just tired. So anyway, so apparently he told somebody just like my video on TikTok. Don't forget to hit my cash app if you guys are enjoying my story time. We got 57 people watching it. Only 17 people hit the thumbs up. I tell you what, don't hit the thumbs up. Just hit the cash app. You know what I'm saying? Hit the cash app. Let the bitch know. Let the brother know why he out of town. That y'all love me. 5, 10, 50, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Hit the cash app. Yeah, since y'all don't want to hit the like button. So apparently, this guy on his job here in my hometown told someone that he was HIV positive. Now, this is a small town, and when people get your tea, honey, they get your tea, they run with it, right? Thank you. I already pinned it, but thank you. So when people get your tea, you know, They get your tea. I redid it because it's larger. So when people get your tea, they get your tea and they run with it, right? So that's what I told. They say the guy was all upset and he was crying because the person he told went back and told. You know what I would. You know what I would have told them. This is what I told my friend. You need to go back and tell that guy to go to the person that told your tea and ask them, "Hey, would you like to get an HIV test?" Because the main ones talking about you is probably in the same boat. Hello, because listen, because if you're having sex, you didn't have sex in your lifetime, chances are you could be positive and don't know it. Hello, I worked in HIV and AIDS fields part time for years. You know, because see, I used to be an MC for the clubs, and so I would do volunteer work for them. I would one while I was doing case management work, and so we would help people get uh, housing, help them get tested, help them get all kind of stuff, right? So so I tested a lot of people and said, "Oh, I'm not positive. I don't have it." Okay, but let's this back then it was just a swab, you know, it was just a swab, and they was like, I don't have it. You know how many people came back negative? I mean positive. It was just devastated. So I told him, you go back and tell that boy that that you told his business. He shouldn't feel bad. There's folks that's living with HIV that rather have HIV than be a diabetic. Can I get a witness? Diabetes is worse than having HIV. All right. So I told him, you go back and tell that boy he don't have nothing to be ashamed of, because the main ones that's talking about him, them motherfuckers is the main ones that got it. There's a guy on TikTok. He is a blogger or whatever. I don't know. He used to be a stripper or something, porn star. I don't know. Very handsome guy. And I saw him on TikTok a couple of times talking about people's HIV status. I'm like, are you serious? Who does that in 2025? And this what I used to tell the people that we would get tested and they come up positive. Well, I don't want to go to the doctor. I don't want nobody to see me. Bitch, if they see you there, they there getting the same thing. So what would you be afraid of? What's going to kill you is being uneducated and not getting tested and taking care of yourself. Magic Johnson been living with HIV for years. Oh, he got the magic stuff. No, he got the same shit you got. He just taking care of himself. You know, why is it people would be ashamed of having? Of course, this is nobody's business if you're positive. It ain't the only person that need to know your tea is the person you about to get it in with. That's the only person that you. That's the only person that need to know. It ain't nobody's tea what you got going. But then people be so worried about HIV. Folks dying from syphilis and ooh, shabalalaboshata. People are dying from syphilis and gonorrhea. Come on, somebody. I had a friend of mine, and I'm gonna laugh. I had a friend of mine years ago, y'all. He had club. He had. I don't know if it was syphilis. I think he had syphilis. And my friend, he was a little hoe, baby. Bless his heart. Rest in peace, Bill. That was my heart. My friend Bill, and I felt so bad because I brought him out. We met in church, and I brought him from San Antonio to Dallas. And baby, he went haywire. Yeah, he went hey. He was a church boy. He was such a church boy. He never listened to R&B. Only thing he listened to all day long was church music. He was a really church. He was a church boy. And Bill, he got to Dallas, coming from San Antonio, and he just went haywire. And he began to sleep around. He ended up becoming positive, and but that's not what was. Well, he eventually died from HIV, but from AIDS. But he almost went blind because I was, Bill, do me a favor, go over there. Can you get them shoes for me right there? He go over there, and he be doing like this. He couldn't see. And I said, "Child, what is your tea? What's going on with you?" I don't know. I don't know. And he was too afraid to go to the doctor. He finally went, and they was finally able to do something for him. But people kill me, man. People kill me, child. People kill me. And that dude that be on TikTok, I wouldn't dare. confront him as myself because there's no need for me to get into an argument with nobody about somebody being stupid. But when I got a couple of fake profiles on TikTok. When I go in there, I ain't gonna read him. I'm just gonna say, man, you are over 40 years old. You should know better. Talking about people's whether they got HIV, whatever, anything, any sickness, and you got the nerves to talk about people's sickness, you better hope you don't end up like that. Because back in the days, the kids would be reading the girl, oh girl, she got HIV, girl, she got this, she got this, and she got that, and they be dead the next week. They be dead the next week. I swear to God, I put it on my mama's life. This is way back, in the 80s, 90s. She got that, she got that, she got that, she got that. Boom, boom. What happened to Michael? I remember this boy named Michael. He was always talking about people. That motherfucker was gone the next week. So, yeah, he just need to just, first of all, if a person has HIV, and there's a difference in HIV and AIDS. There's a big difference. AIDS, that means that you ain't taking your medication. HIV means that you're healthy, you're living well, and you're taking care of your business, and you cannot um, pass it on, which I still wouldn't advise people to have unprotected sex because you can get other stuff besides, you know, uh, you can get other things, syphilis, gonorrhea, chlamydia, and then I'll tell you what else about to come out next. The raccoon disease. I don't know. But I just advise people to just always use protection, Always use protection. I talk about it all the time, how blessed I am to still be here, and been able to just make it through not dying from AIDS or contracted the disease and I was a whole bitch. I did all kinds of. I'm gonna tell you a lot of like when AIDS got real bad in Houston, I left Houston and I went to Austin. And so when it got bad in Houston, a lot of people really stopped messing around. You say, the doctor told me I had diabetes, and I just went sugar bread, that's weight. Yep, see, yeah, you can change, yeah. But a lot of people, but there's a lot of people that say they were. I remember this lady. She was one of my patients, and she said she would rather have HIV than diabetes, because she had both, you know, and it was bad because she had to do a dialysis and everything. But anyway, see, I forgot what I was saying, but that was a great conversation. That was a great piece you just said, but I'm trying to remember what I said. And so, I used to tell the patients that would come and see me, you know. Oh no, I was talking about Austin, and so when I left and moved to Austin, HIV had really compact. It did start messing with the black community, but not as much as it did, you know, like the 80s. It was mostly white people like Mexicans. Then it started messing with the black community. And so, and I'm not saying that this will save me, y'all. I'm not saying that because I'm telling you, I did everything in the book, okay? But me, when I lived in Austin, it wasn't a big city. It was a clique. It was a clique in Austin. And everybody was doing each other. Everybody was doing each other. But oh no, now y'all know the bitch. Now let me show y'all something. Hold on. Give me hold on. This is the new thing they got on TikTok. Give me a second. Let me show y'all something. Give me 1 second. It was it was no issue to get anything and anybody I wanted in Austin. That was me in Austin. So having being with somebody, being in a relationship was not an issue at all. But here was the thing that I won't say, yeah, I will say it will save me. Besides the grace of God and my mom's prayers, you know what they say when they see this young man right here? Oh, when I come to the club looking good, hold on, y'all. Oh, when they see, oh, shit. When they see this young man coming to the club looking good, you know what they say? Oh, child, you know he a drag queen. So I wasn't invited to the orgies. I wasn't invited to the threesomes and the, and all of that. As fine as I was, it was not. Oh, he a drag queen. And seeing the black gay community being a drag queen is like a taboo. Like, ugh, we ain't gonna mess with him. hmm Oh, but don't get it twisted. I had my share of get downs. Okay, but a lot of them guys that was in that clique, I wasn't invited to the clique, so a lot of them passed on and moved on, and they died. So thank God for the dress. Okay. I won't say thank God for the dress. I'll take that back. I say, well, I'm glad I was wearing a dress, okay? Because it saved me from being in that clique. It really did. So, and bitch, I was cute, bitch. I was cute. But yeah, so but that young man, he needs to get his life together. Hold on, let me remove this out the way. That young man need to get his life together and move on and be like, girl, fuck you, I'm still here. You know. And I tell people all the time, this is what I used to tell patients, and people will come in and get tested, and they be crying and upset. And I said, baby, if somebody found out your teeth, you keep taking your meds, you keep going to see your doctor, and while they over there shriveling, okay, while they're over there shriveling away, you go on and just keep on moving and keep doing your thing. So anyway, so that's just another story time I want to tell y'all, and that goes out to a lot of y'all watching me because I know there's somebody out there watching me that's living with HIV. Listen, be strong. Uh oh. Oh, that was my cousin Desi. Is that Burgess lady still on here? Hey, what's going on here? Just talking. Is that Burgess lady still on here? That was my cousin. She just responded to me. God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. Is the Burgess lady still on here? Yeah, but so that's just a story time I want to tell you. Or maybe there's somebody on here that's dealing with HIV that might want to hear that. So yeah, if you're going through something, take your medicine and don't worry about what people got to say about you, child. Some boy told me one time, I think I turned 40, and I was in the club, and I was selling Jello shots or something. I was doing something, and he said, "You 40 years old in the club selling Jello shots?" I said, "Yeah." He said, I said, "Yeah, but I'm not running to the bathroom snorting cocaine." Hello, he died since then. He's dead now, but yeah, he just sure did tell me that. If somebody asks me, "What is your HIV status? You want to have sex? You want me to stick it in? Because I don't get stuck. So what you want to do?" I didn't have any. I didn't. Well, that ain't none of your motherfucking business. Unless we get ready to get down, baby. That ain't none of your goddamn business. Next. But this will kill me. And this don't just go for HIV. This go for syphilis. Thank you, child. These girls ain't gonna hit the button. Ooh, ee, ha, yeah. How to sanctify people do it? Ee. You're right about that. Look how long Magic been living. Look how long Magic been living. Anyway, um, what was I gonna say? I was going to say something I forgot, but that was great what you just posted, Angela. Yeah. By the way, let me change subjects right quick. We'll do some celebrity stuff. I'm trying to find out how many of y'all going on my cruise. That's all I need to know. Who going on my cruise? In case y'all didn't know, PT is doing a cruise. I know we got all this stuff going on with Trump, and in Vance. We got all this stuff going on. I understand how that y'all. You know, I'm scared just like y'all. I'm scared just like y'all. Not scared, but I mean, I just a little worried a little bit, but I'm gonna please block that person. I keep telling y'all when y'all see thank you. Um, I'm not that it's not that I'm scared. It's just that Yeah, you do kind of worry, because there's a lot going on. And y'all, I don't know why nobody never got into this conversation about me and Rosie O'Donnell. And when Rosie O'Donnell said she was leaving the United States, I told her she need to stay her ass over there because this is what I believe. And I really need y'all to answer this question for me or get into this conversation. Baby, okay, you got money to up and leave the United States because you don't like what's going on in our country. Girl, when you go over there and it do get better over here, I need you to stay over there. Imagine if the civil rights leaders said, "Oh, we're gonna leave the United States. We're not gonna march. We're gonna go over to Africa, or we're gonna go somewhere else until it get better." No, they stayed and they fought. No, Rosie, we're not gonna fight for you to come back over here and let you lay in the bed that you know, the fault that we fought for you to come back. Do y'all get what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. How did you get hidden? What do you mean? It's just like, do y'all understand what I'm saying? Or maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I just don't feel like I'm wrong. I feel like if you're part of the black community, the LGBT community, the Latin community, and things are going wrong over here, the thing to do is not to run. The thing to do is to fight. Rosie, ain't nothing gonna happen to you. You got yes, black power, baby. You got to stay and fight. I don't know if the person's a troll or not, so don't block them. But you got to stay and fight. You can't just up and leave because things get hard. Imagine again that Martin Luther King them had to up and left just because they didn't like what was going on in the United States. No, no, Rosie, stay over there. Because it will get better. Unless the Lord allows this man to become a dictator and all of that. But I'll tell you, before all that happened, oh no, baby. See, these clan folks to be running around. Yeah, no, but I'm finna block you. Yeah, don't run, fight. Yeah. The person that asked me if I got the vaccine needs to be blocked. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you about it in just a second when they block you. Did your mama get the vaccine? And your dog? God damn, where my moderators at? Let me block this. Okay, but do y'all get what I'm saying? There's 65 people watching, 30 likes. Please hit the cash app. I'm going home tomorrow. Somebody buy me a cocktail. Somebody buy me a drink. Somebody buy me a soda. Buy me a sandwich or something. Anything. Just hit the cash app, okay? But yeah, I just wow. I can't believe shit. Like, girl, everybody can't just up and leave like that just because you got money. You can do that, Rosie. Everybody can't do that. Everybody can't up and leave like you. And when they get better, don't come back. Stay over there where you at. Stay over there. But it is what it is. You get an answer. Okay, I gotta go. I'm not saying that she can't leave, but what happened to you staying and fighting? Rosie, you have a big following. You get your ass out there and march. Because don't get it twisted. Black folks, we gonna have to march. We may have to march again. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Listen, let me tell all you people something. Give me something right here. I need something that'll give this illusion. This is why I'm gonna get it. Let me tell all you clan folks something. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Just because y'all do this, we not scared of y'all. Just because y'all do all we not that don't scare us. Just because you put on a sheet on your head and cover your face, that does not scare us. And the color don't matter. That does not scare us. We don't care about that. Baby, y'all can march with y'all flags. What kills me how they vote. They think they're doing something when they know what side of town. Ba 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 shata. They know what side of town to go to. Can I get a witness? I bet they won't take their ass to the rough side of town. Mm-mm. I bet you won't go over in a certain part of go over in South Dallas and do that, or East Dallas or West Dallas. Go over there on the west side of Dallas, the west side, and do that. Go on over there and march. We not finna we black folks ain't finna run around with guns and knives, mace. We not gonna do that stuff y'all did at the Capitol. We ain't gonna do none of that because we're gonna show y'all when they come down to the get down. Don't think that a lot of these black folks are not. prepare themselves for a day that hopefully it doesn't happen. We don't have you listen. A person who showing that they're not scared are the ones that are scared. Yeah, they show ain't coming to. Thank you. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, they ain't going to the hood. They might go on the outskirts or downtown. Stuff like. Oh, baby, y'all ain't stupid. If y'all bad, bring it to the hood. Mm-mm. And don't think that we don't have guns and weapons either. Black folks got all that kind of stuff. So anyway, so Ray J got arrested, child. If y'all don't leave my friend alone, that is my friend. Even though I know he had something to do with Whitney's death. Yeah, y'all know he has something to do with killing Whitney Houston. Allegedly. You don't have to throw that in there. Oh yeah. He had something to do with that woman's death. Oh, that was supposedly him and Princess got into a little fight or whatever. Well, they allegedly had like supposedly it was an argument. It might have just been for TV, child. These days you just don't ever know. But I need to go get my teacup. Y'all, you know, let me tell y'all something. Ray J is a mess. Let me tell you what Ray J did. I talked about this a long time ago. Ray J, him and Princess allegedly was fighting, right? And somehow the kids got involved. So Ray J, I talked about this a long time ago, but Ray J had told the kids when the police came to act like they was. He said he told the kids to tell the police that they was acting like they was preparing for a movie, a part in a movie. That damn Ray J is a mess. And Ray J was just talking about Princess the other day, talking about she give good head and everything, and talking about it ain't nobody like her. It's something about her. I really want to divorce her, but I just can't leave her, man. She's the best thing for. No, she not, Ray J. Not if you run around fussing with her and fighting on her, and allegedly fighting on her. So sit down somewhere. Your hot ass. Oh, this is alleged tea. Oh, thank you. I don't get those often. Thank you. Next time, send it in the cash app. Damn it. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Oh, I feel like a celebrity now. How you doing? But yeah, boy, I like to see them big time bloggers. Ooh, that things be blowing up. I remember one time when Lunel was on. She was on something. Ooh, I'm talking about 50s and 20s and 30s. Baby, they was blowing them up. Them big bloggers, they get that. But I prefer to have a cash app. Okay. You said, let's celebrate third super on this live stream. Yeah, I don't get those often. Thank you. Ooh, all right, $9.99. Where's my dime? So, Ray J, word on the street, y'all. Now, this is some hot tea. Y'all ready for this tea? This is some real. This tea is fresh. I got this from Gary. Yeah, Gary let me use this tea because I got the PT's punch. I drink the punch, but Gary let me use the tea. Y'all, I need to know if y'all ready for the tea. Well, now, let's get the lights up and then I'll give y'all the tea. Let me go in my mama's kitchen and get a teacup. Gary let me get the teacup. I'll be right back. You still ain't hear from tonight. I said you still ain't heard from her. She probably back by now. My mom, I've been promising y'all I was gonna get my mom on my show, but she hasn't been feeling good. So I'm gonna get on here one day, child. one day. Everybody over there liking my video on TikTok for some reason. I don't know what's going on TikTok. They get, girl, I can't drink out of this. Is this clean? Oh, this ain't clean, child. It's okay. We'll just use this as the teacup. Did we get the lights up to get the tea? Okay. Now, word on the streets. Now, we already know the Hakeem from um Hakeem from Empire. We already know he allegedly likes, trans women, and we already know that he likes supposedly like men. Well, latest I got from LA. Now I didn't get this from Gary. I got this. I'm using Gary's teacup, but one of my sources in LA gave me the tea that Ray J has a trans girlfriend. Allegedly. But Ray J give me that he'll do anything, just freaky. It's fine ass. That goddamn Ray J is. Oh, I'm sorry. Moving right along. Oh boy. Well, Angie Stone is gone. She's resting, and a lot of people are still upset. Somebody went off on me and said, I still don't understand why her daughter was asking for money. Let me tell y'all something. Yes, I know Tyler Perry paid for everything, but let me tell y'all something. When a person is grieving about their mother, don't tell them what to do. That's not your mother. Don't tell them what to do. That is not your mother. Let them grieve and let them do what they want to do. I'm even for listen. First of all, if it's her mother, you know, and just because Tyler Perry paid for everything, maybe she need money. I don't know her finances. I don't know Angie Stone's daughter's finances, but it ain't none of my business to tell her not to ask for no damn cash up. That's her mama. Y'all don't have to agree with me. Y'all get there and get quiet if y'all want to. Now, PT, you wrong. That she don't need to be. We can agree and disagree and still be friends. I ain't gonna block you. But that's her mother, and you don't know what a person is going through after the loss of their mother or their father. You just don't know. You know. Oh, I'm missing the comments. I'm sorry, I was missing the comments. Sorry about that, y'all. I was missing the comments. Okay. There's my cash app. It's up there. Yeah, there it is. But yeah, so. hmm Yeah, I'm sorry. I wouldn't even see in the comments because I forgot to stroll up. Yeah, there we go. You said sweet, no problem, much love. Yeah, so y'all are y'all still stuck on Rachel or do we talking about Angie Stone daughter? I mean, what do y'all think? Do you think she has a right to ask for money? Do y'all think she has a right to ask for money? Did somebody send me something? Let me see. No, my cash up ain't nothing popping over here. Okay. Okay, here we go. So, I mean, I feel like it's her mother, and maybe Tyler Perry did, but that's Tyler Perry paying for the funeral. But she just might need money on her own money. She just might. It's her mama. Well, y'all ain't gotta agree with me because ain't nobody saying nothing, but I still love y'all. Y'all probably still stuck on Ray J with his fine ass. Damn. But that situation. Hold on, let me go get my computer. I need to see what happened with Ray J and this mess going on. Let me get my computer. Hold on. Stay right there. And don't be looking at my backside. I know I'm fine. By the way, y'all, my mom, my mom's mother passed away when she was young, so she didn't know her mom. She said people was asking for her cash app. So you saying people was asking for her daughter's cash app or what? She has the right. I feel it's a lot of that goes on funerals outside. Yeah, and that's what I said. Well, maybe she wanted to buy a dress, and maybe she didn't want to ask Tyler Perry to help buy a dress. Maybe she wanted to have, you know, the daughter said that she only put the cash up because someone. Yeah, and that was another thing too. Yeah, yeah. There are also people who ask what her cash out was. Yeah, see, and that's okay. Yes. Yeah, okay, okay. So y'all see, okay, yeah. So I agree with her. As y'all please hit the like button, please, or the cash app. Speaking of cash app, hit one of them. And I agree, yeah, because I'm going home tomorrow and I need some coins, okay? But yeah, so it's her daughter, it's her mama. So I still can't believe she did, y'all. I'm shocked. I just can't believe she did. Like I'm just really in shock. But she's gone. It's just you just don't never know how you're gonna leave here. Yeah. You said put. Oh, and people were they was putting up a fake cash app. Oh wow, that's crazy. Well, that's it. And that's what I be saying about my cash app. If you want to give, give. If you don't give. Okay. Oh my God. Yeah, but that's true. I'm putting on my computer because I haven't really looked at any tea. I'm gonna get back to the tea when I get home, but I haven't really looked at anything. I just want to talk about what I had going on today. Well, let's do political before I pull this thing up, baby. Yeah, it's a matter of time. It's gonna be in a matter of time. The Trump and his people, it's coming to a head. It's coming to a head. I just don't really feel like this gonna be around. I mean, I know they're doing a lot of damage, but there's a lot. See, when you get these when you get these redneck white folks in these little towns, I don't understand. This is what I don't understand. I'm sitting up here. I'm doing my best to give y'all the best content I can give you. I mean, like the best. Now I know a lot of y'all watch me on your TVs and stuff like that, so you can't give me a thumbs up, the orange button. But if I'm giving you good content and you guys are enjoying my little talk or whatever, can y'all please hit the like button? If you're on the TV, I understand you can't. But if you can, that's all I ask. The cash app or the thumbs up, either one. I mean, I'll take either one. Okay. All right. So anyway, hold on, I'm about to get into my computer. But that Trump, I saw something. I saw something earlier about something about they trying to see something about his mental state. Girl, we've been knowing about that. About his mental state. His mental state is probably really crazy now. Now, hello, Janetta. Now that we found out that Tiger Woods is dating Donald Trump's son's ex-wife, Tiger Woods won't be getting invited to the. He won't be getting invited to the White House anytime soon. Not anytime soon. No time soon. Wow. So we do have some breaking news. I just popped it up. Guess who's pregnant? Does anybody know who's pregnant? Honey, I knew this was going to happen, and they was probably already working on it. Yep, Rihanna. You're absolutely right. Congratulations. Because I haven't been looking at anything. No, but they're gonna block you if I am pregnant. You won't be able to find out because you're gonna be blocked. So you won't be able to get the tea. Yeah, you won't be able to get the tea. Yeah, you won't be able to get it because you're gonna be blocked here in just about a couple of seconds. Yeah, so they won't be able to get the tea. Well, I will give Rihanna this. She got some powerful, powerful pussy. I'll tell you why. Because ASAP Rocky, this because ASAP Rocky, he was a sex addict. Y'all didn't know that? I don't have to say allegedly. He admitted that he had to have more than one, not two, not three, not four. not 5, not 6. He like group stuff. Her pussy must be powerful to slow him down, and unless they into that. Y'all kill me with these eyes. Oh, we got a Ray J update. Okay, let's finish. So, oh yeah, go, let me look it up so y'all don't think I'm lying. See, y'all, I don't have to. I'm not a Tasha K. I give you the real tea. Hello. Oh yeah, ASAP Rocky. He admitted that he's a sex. He at one while he's a sex addict. Oh yeah. Oh, sex addiction. It said he's been ASAP Rocky's been a sex addict since junior high school. He said I was horny. He said um, I've never been one to shy away from talking about my sex life. Sitting down for a new interview with 105.1 Angie Martinez. Yeah, I talked about this a long time ago. Even though people say I give OT, I've been a sex addict for some time now. Yeah, Rocky said in an interview, according to the clip obtained by TMZ. These are the things that people stay away from when they don't like to admit it. I can admit, and I can't be embarrassed about it. I wear my head on my sleeve, wear my heart on my sleeve. I don't do anything that I'm not proud of. The sundress rapper, as they call him, made a revelation on the Angie Martinez show. Said he is capable of a monogamous relationship, but uh, to which he responded, "But yes, of course." Before explaining his sex addiction, so uh, I was always a sex addict. Continued Rocky, like probably since junior high school. He said that last year he revealed to public. When he said I was horny, I ain't even had no sperm in my testicles yet, but literally, but just I was just horny. Last year, the 31-year-old revealed that to the Esquire that he had a personally designed his bed so large that it would be enough to accommodate orgies that he hosted at his home. Good night, y'all. What? You know, I forgot, but I did report this, y'all. But it's been so long. It's been so long. I forgot. Rihanna, your stuff got to be good. So listen, I'm not done. He said, I'm gonna repeat it again, so y'all don't be thinking this. I don't have to say allegedly. This is true. He said last year. He said I had to design my bed that so it was so large enough for me to accommodate the many of orgies that he hosts at his home. Fucking gigantic is what he said. He described his $100,000 bed. Liz, Liz, Liz put that bed in there. Liz said, "But I need, but if I need, but he said." He described it the $100,000 bed. He said, but I need it because I have a lot of orgies in my house and some very close female companions. Yep, man, I had a lot of orgies. He added, I photographed and documented many of them. The women that I'm around are the sorry, it's my mom's doorbell going. The many of them that I'm around, the women are into free spirited and they're like me. He went on to confess that his first orgy he had been in was when he was in junior high school. He was 13 years old. And y'all say my friend Gary with the T got the T? No, I'm just playing. Gary probably talking about this too. But yeah, so that's what I said. Whatever Rihanna did to him, well, I wonder is this ever going to come back up? You know, where the girls say something happened to them and this happened to them and that happened. I hope it don't, because Rihanna just got him out of that. She just got him out of that other stuff that went down. So anyway, here's the latest on Ray J and Princess. She had filed for divorce. This went through March the 15th. What's the date today? Yesterday. They just had an argument. So this is the fourth. She filed for divorce. This is the fourth time they separated. Just let it go. Let it go. If it ain't happening, just let it go. My God. At least you're giving T and these people you block it are so rude. You can watch that in one on the YouTube. You don't have to be rude. You just yeah. Oh, to be honest with you, I don't really mind the block I really don't mind them being rude because it helps my channel. But tonight I just went in the mood for it. Usually I let it just go through, but not tonight. Yeah, sometimes I do let it go through, but not tonight. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying. Let me. I'm trying to see why they was. I'm trying to get the tea why they was arguing. I mean, I just think Ray J is he just a little hoe. And Ray J ain't gonna settle down, child. He's still young. He out there trying to do his thing. You know. Oh, this is tea. Now this I never heard before. I guess, because I hadn't been on the internet. Did y'all hear about? Did y'all hear about Jonathan Majors? Did y'all hear about Jonathan Majors said he was molested as a child by men? Wow. In a deeply personal, emotional interview with the Hollywood Reporter, Jonathan Majors has revealed for the first time he was sexually abused by men as a child. It's crazy. Yep, it happens. I'd be so worried about my little nephew. He's 6 years old. And if I had lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of money, I wouldn't let him go to school. He'd be homeschooled. And I sit and watch every move they make. Because it takes that one time. It takes that one time for a person to cross the line with your nephew and your niece. You know, moderators, y'all see it. Moderators, I know y'all see what I see. Thank you. But yeah, so he's revealed that. So it's a lot of stuff been going on with these nasty devils. Yeah, molesting kids. Yeah, yeah. And listen, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Please don't ever think that. Please don't put me and gay people in that. Don't put us in that category because a lot of time it be these so-called straight men. Okay, it be these so-called straight men that be doing that shit to kids. Please do not put us in the same category. But it could go. I mean, I mean, it could go either way. It could go either way. Um, hold on. It could go either way. You do have some gay men and women that are molesters, and then you also have some straight men or so-called straight men who are molesters. So please don't put me in that category, honey. I was just me and my mom. We was just being messy. We was just on the internet pulling up people's profiles. And I said, well, let's just happen to look at mine, mama. Ain't shit on there. Except my name, my address. They got my birthday wrong, but it ain't shit on there. Nothing. Never had no court, been to jail, no sex offender, none of that. They pull up all your shit. But you know, it's just an unfortunate thing. So here it is. And I'm about to go to TikTok here in a minute. Yeah, yeah. It's not gay. Yeah, it's a straight man doing it. Yeah, yeah. That's who it be. Yeah. Because when I was coming up, most of the guys that was trying to holler at me, they were so called straight. Yeah, They was mostly so-called straight. They was trying to holler at me. They was calling me the gay word. Back then you was a punk. As they said in New Orleans, punks. Back then you was a punk. But they was the main ones. Psst, 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 psst. And if I had have been stupid enough when I was young, I would have messed around with him. I was hot. I was 16, 17, baby. I was ready. You heard what you said? You sure you heard what did A$AP Rocky say? How old was he when he had his first 13? Bitch, I was 14 and 15. It was horny as I don't know what. And I would have slept with any one of them older men that would have slept with me, but I didn't do it. Because a lot of them older men wanted to plunge me. And that wasn't my calling. See, plunging was my, me being plunged was not my calling. No. And a lot of people see me on here, and see me put on a wig and dress, and it's really nobody's business what my sexual preference is. But let's just be clear: nobody's plunging nothing over here, baby. Block that person, please. Nobody's plunging nothing over here. There's nothing being plunged over here. Anyway, so so I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna go. So I did pull up about Ray J. So detained by the cops, they had a heated argument. Okay, yeah, I mean I heard about that, but ain't no tell what they was fussing about. You said I've always said if you hate that much, you want a part of it. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Um, yeah, they're not saying what happened with Ray J. And then too, child, it said he came back home from a tour Thursday afternoon, and he and Princess Love started fighting about the pending divorce. We're told that Princess called the police, claiming Ray J was being aggressive and yelling and possibly under the influence. We already know that. We already know he was under the influence. What's new? But he's still my baby. Yeah, but anyway, y'all, well, we had a nice conversation tonight. Yeah, I'll be headed back to the house tomorrow, and nobody still ain't blessed me to buy me a little soda on the drink on the bus. No, I don't pay for my drinks, but anybody say here, Peter, here, five. Oh no, thank you, Corey. Corey sent me $5 for the offering this morning, and I gave it to the church. I gave it to the church, even though they didn't pay me. Anyway, so for those who don't know, I'm gonna be moving. That lady in there is way more important than Atlanta. She's way more important than my YouTube channel. And it's time for me to um, just do what I gotta do. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I hate this town, man. I can't stand it here. But I gotta do what I gotta do. And I tell people all the time, you know, and maybe this will motivate me more. Once I move here, I'll be bored, and I will be running the streets like I do in Houston all the time, and I'll sit down and really revamp and get my show together, and um, you know, and I think that once I move here and get settled, please pray y'all that I get this apartment. If I don't get it, which I'm sure I will, because she told me that I don't understand how you gonna run my shit and you don't see nothing. And now my head is fucked up. I guess it's the way I was born. But then corporate got to run it and see if what. Okay, she ran my criminal, nothing. She ran my rental history, nothing. So what else are you looking for? She said I didn't have no credit. Huh? That's what she said. She said I didn't have no credit. So I don't know. So we'll see. So for those who hadn't seen the villa, I'll pull it up for y'all and show it to y'all. So this is the living room. Well, this is the kitchen area. It's not the best picture, but you can kind of see. And I don't want to give too many details because I don't know who's watching my channel. Yeah, I don't want to give too many details because I don't know who's watching my channel. That's the kitchen area. You can't really see but I do have a video. Let me take this off because I have a video, but you have to be a member, and it's got the whole apartment in there. And I don't want to go into too many details because I don't know who's watching my channel. So being out of live in a small town, I don't want to give away too many details. So yeah, I believe it too because like I've never been turned down for an apartment. So and then like why would you run my stuff and tell me that you don't see nothing? And why would they come up and say they see something? Huh? So we'll see. Okay, y'all, it's been real, and I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I'm out of here now. Um, and now, being that I'm moving back home, it'll be a time that I'll be able to get my mom on my live and stuff. Yeah, I'll be able to see her and say hi to her and stuff like that. She's, like I said, she's been under the weather, so. Oh, I don't have any evictions, none whatsoever. I did when I was like in the '80s, but they all gone now. But I was young, it's stupid, just doing all kind of shit. Oh, I have no evictions. I don't have no evictions, no criminal background. The only thing they found, y'all, and I don't know if I should tell y'all, they found that I was a hoe. So anyway, as soon as I find out, I'll let y'all know, okay? And they had a special, child. They had a $200 moving special, honey. Oh, I already claimed it. They had a $200 moving special, bitch. Yes. What? Yes. Well, they're a new apartment, so they're trying to get people in. Yeah. But you got to be a certain age. All right. Yeah, I'm about to get out of here, too. Oh, you do? Oh, so what does that mean? Do you think I'm going to get it? And why would they have to run it through corporate again? Like, yeah, good. You're the person I need to block that person, please. Please block that person. Block that person, please. Okay. When you get your stuff, yeah. Oh, so Foots, why? So if she says she ran my credit and I don't have credit, and she ran my she did the credit and she did the what's that? Why would they? She had to go. Why would they have to go through corporate? I don't get that. Oh, okay. Oh, it's okay. It's fine. Well, let me ask you this. Well, she, but she already ran my credit, but they just have to do it anyway. Oh, okay. I guess because they're corporate. Well, but are they going to use the same thing that she used, or is she using something different? See, that's what I don't understand. Anyway, oh, here's another thing I was going to tell y'all, and I'm gonna let y'all go. Um, I decided that I'm not going to rent an Apple computer. I really want one. I can't afford to just go my credit. I'm still working on my credit, and I can't just afford to go into an Apple store and buy one. So I'm gonna set my and you know how much it is if you go to Best Buy and you get one if your credit if it goes through. It's only $100 a month. Aaron was trying to charge me 150 a month. I might as well get my brother to get it for me and just pay it. My brother would do it for me. He got good credit. So I think I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna see if it'll do it for me, because I got to have it on the computer. You placed your order and God received it, and finally get that hooked up, and we want to make sure even more better. Yeah. They already seen your credit, but this is my law to protect the company. Oh, I got you. Okay, I got you. Okay. Plus, she's not the company, so the company has to do it as well. But I'm just wondering, do they use the same thing that she used, or something different? I don't know. We'll find out. Anyway, I'll let y'all know. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all tomorrow when I get ready to leave. The guy who brought me here is supposed to bring me back, take me back to Dallas, and then from there I'm catching the bus home. Okay. I love you guys. Oh, for those who have never seen the bus that I'll be riding, I was tired the last time I went home, but I'm gonna do my best to give you guys a really nice view of the bus. So here's the bus again. I'm gonna show y'all that I'll be on tomorrow. Oh, by the way, look, I took this with an Apple computer. Look at this. Look, you can see my look. Look at my face. Look how my face looks. Well, I hadn't shaved or anything or moisturized, but look, that's what an Apple computer. That shit. Look at the difference. Ooh, you saw everything, right? But yeah, I was tired anyway. Praying for your mom feel better. Oh, all right. Shit, appreciate that. That Apple that shit and that Apple computer that shit is off the chain. Oh, I got one other thing to show y'all. Hold on. Hold tight. I'm gonna show y'all the bus. So this here is the bus that I'll be. This is the bus I'll be on right here. See, this is the bus I'll be on. On this side here, they let you sit by yourself, and on this side, two people can sit by themselves. In the very back here is a four-seater where you can do work with your computer and stuff like that. If you're on the bus, if you're on this bus by yourself, and it's not a lot of people on here, they'll let me move over here in a two-seater. This bus right here is the shit, and it's like $135. But Greyhound is more. If I catch Greyhound back, I won't get this. Neither will I get free snacks. Neither will I get a pillow, blanket, eye mask, free drinks, food, salad, sandwich. You'll get none of that. And an attendant on the bus. So this is why I catch this bus. That's why I catch it. It's off the chain. Last thing, y'all, and I'm done. If, hold on. If you know anybody in your family or friend that decides they want to live their life, they only do Texas, but they don't leave outside of Texas, but they only do Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, Austin, and Fort Worth. That's it. That's it. Now on the East Coast, they only do Atlanta, Memphis, Knoxville, and Nashville. That's it. That's it. That's it. You can go from Atlanta to Nashville, Knoxville, Nashville, and uh, you can go from Atlanta to Nashville, Nashville to Atlanta, and then you can do Memphis and all those places. But they don't go anywhere else after that. They don't go from Atlanta to DC and not, they don't. I wish they would, but they trips only be like 4 hours, no more than that. Yeah. No, they don't. No, they don't do that. They only listen. I just told you they only do the city. They only do. They have two stops in Dallas now. You have to look it up. They only do two stops in Dallas. The DoubleTree in down there by the airport, and they have another one. I don't know where it's at, but they added two more stops. They added two stops in Dallas and two stops in San no and two stops in Austin. Yeah, you can look them up. Von Lane, VOLANE. Yeah. So let me say this, and I gotta go. So if you have anybody in your family that decides they wants to transition their lives, you may not understand it because a lot of times I don't understand it, because I have a lot of people that I've known through my LGBTQ life, and I say, I can't believe they want to transition. I'm going to show you guys my son, who's now living their life as a woman. Um, and I don't think they would be embarrassed about me telling the story. But the reason why I'm telling the story is just because you see a guy that looks like a dude on the outside and he's hard and he's hardcore, he's got a girlfriend, got a wife, you don't really know what a person feels like on the inside. So, and the reason why a lot of people don't come out as trans is because of all of the hate and the God this and the Lord that. And let me show you, I'm gonna show you my son, who's now my daughter, who I love, and I think they would be very proud of me telling this story. And they're supposed to be getting married, and I'm hoping to give her away. I'm hoping to give her away. She has a son, and I'm sure it was very difficult for my son to start living his life as trans. We had many phone calls on phone, and I just can't imagine what a person would go through like that. Y'all would be shocked if I told y'all tomorrow I'm gonna live my life as a trans. But don't worry about it; it ain't gonna happen. I never felt that way. But you would be shocked if I told y'all that. Wouldn't y'all be shocked if I said, well, y'all, I'm finna start living my life. Baby, I'm just a drag queen. I'm gonna put the wig on and take it off. That's it. So I'm gonna show you guys who used to be my son, who's now my daughter. And don't ever think just because a person is feminine and they run around with purses and wigs that they are not wanting to be trans. Here we go. That's my son before the transition. Okay. Here is again before the transition. Okay. Here is again before the transition. Okay. And here he is now living as a woman. Beautiful. Beautiful. So please, you don't have to understand it and you don't have to agree with it. But you don't ever know what a person is going through, what kind of what pain they may be suffering because they feel like this is not really them. I don't I'm not that's not my body. I don't know how they feel. I can't tell them. I'm not there to judge them. I'm only there to support them. You see, y'all think everybody who wants to live their life as trans is feminine. You didn't see nothing feminine on him on the male pictures. Nothing. The motherfucker slayed my nuts because I would have never thought that they wanted to go that way. But I support them. I love them. And I guess I'm telling this story because I feel like somebody might be going through something out there like that. Get behind them and support them. Don't judge them because mentally, they're already going through it. Can you imagine her having a child and having to go through this with the child? And I don't really think a person would. I just don't really think a person would do this just because. You got to really feel like that. He never had purses, never dressed in drag, never. I mean, completely slayed. And I didn't find out on my son had transitioned. So one night I saw his picture. And I said, well, he used to go by another name. I said, where's so-and-so at? And he goes, hey, Dad, this is me. What? I said, call me. Because I hadn't seen him in a long time. I knew that they had moved to Atlanta, but I didn't know, and that's why they moved to Atlanta. So support people who, even though you may not understand, think about their mental state. That's why a lot of people take them unalive themselves because they can't deal with the pressure and the church and the family and the friends, dogging them out. I seen a gay dude on Facebook who'd have been in and out of prison. I can't believe they trans now. Yeah, and I can't believe you've been in prison all your life. And she got her own business. She got her own shit engaged and doing good for herself. So, and what are you doing in and out of prison? Ooh, I would say their name, but I don't want to do that. I love y'all. Y'all be good. Take care, okay? I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye bye.